Guys, our channel is very amazing.
Yeah,
you should check it out.
If you don't subscribe right now to our channel, okay, I will beat your grandma.
My friend's in Ireland actually. He kind of liked underage people.
Hey yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Amin, your host Amin. Welcome to the PinkCoffee podcast, and this is
Your host Josef.
once again we reunited
Yes.
and obviously bringing the content out for you guys.
The first topic of the day is actually cancel culture. Because
Yes.
we haven't talked about really cancel culture that much. Like on the last episode that got posted this week, they talked about Johnny Depp getting cancelled, but they didn't really talk about cancel culture itself. Recently there has been like a lot of people like in TikTok and stuff like talking about like people that are already dead.
Yeah.
And being like, oh, we have to cancel them. Well, how?
And
first
it doesn't
of all,
make sense.
how
it
do we
doesn't
cancel
make
them?
sense.
They're like, oh yeah, like let's say destroy the statues of them and like all the things that are named after them, change them. Like let's say there is this one guy called Helmut Kentler, I think, and he like invented the theory of like the cat in the box. Do you know that theory?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't know if the cat is dead or alive in the box. Like it's a cool theory. But people like they found his diary now, and there was like a lot about like him wanting to abuse women. He kind of liked underage people, but he never like there is no proof that he actually did any of that.
Yeah.
But people are like, well, he was a pedophile. So do you think that's like not okay?
No. Like obviously we don't know if it's facts.
Yeah,
The
first
stuff
of all,
he
yeah.
like the
In a way.
things the things they say he did.
Yeah.
We don't know if they're facts.
Yeah.
But like he's dead. Okay.
Is that
So I don't know, like canceling someone that passed away is kind of like weird
yeah.
and disrespectful in a way.
In a way,
like he's dead. You can't like cancel him and then change the stuff he does and like has his mark on it. It's
Like
I don't, it feels bad in a way.
I don't think you should like look at someone's personal life and attach it to their work.
Yeah,
Right?
that is true. But although at the same time, if he did do the bad stuff,
It's
it's like it would
fucked
make
up.
sense. The fact that he passed away, you don't want to mess with that.
Yeah, like he's already gone. Like why
Yeah,
mess with all the stuff that he did back then? Let's say United States presidents, because like a lot of them actually owned slaves. Like
Well, actually,
yeah, like of course before they got like illegal, and I think a little bit after too, because like the thing is like slavery didn't like just end like instantly. It like ended like slowly, of course. But like people are starting to like try to like cancel old presidents.
well, obviously when they did have slaves, it wasn't illegal. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
And you can't change the past like that.
you can.
Like let's say, okay, what would be a good example? Let's say beating you the fuck up
yeah,
is legal
yeah,
today. If I beat you now, okay, and then tomorrow it's illegal. You can't come to me like, oh, you beat me up yesterday, you should get cancelled. Well, it was legal. I did it while it was legal, so you can't like change it. That's the same thing, okay? They had slaves, yeah, sure. It's wrong, not good. It's illegal now.
Yeah.
But when they did have them, it wasn't. I'm not.
of
I'm
course,
not
like,
defending.
we're not
it.
defending
It's not good.
slavery,
Okay, obviously,
like,
I'm not defending it.
Let's say 10 years from now, let's say something like eating meat is illegal.
Yeah.
And people start canceling people that ate meat or
like
something.
you want to cancel me because I used to eat meat years ago.
Like,
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense in a way. Even like let's say some people like rappers and singers that used to sing about like homophobic language.
Yeah.
They are even getting cancelled.
Yeah.
And you're like,
well, that's okay. Even that's not understandable, but that does kind of make sense because nowadays, obviously, it's kind of a sore subject.
yeah.
The LGBT whatever.
But like the thing is like,
But it's still an opinion, though, and it's
Of
still like
course.
you can't, especially that when rappers are like homophobic and stuff. You can't cancel someone based on that because I don't have to like gay people. I don't have to support them. It's not illegal for me to be like, I don't support them. Okay,
but like of course like hate speech is
okay. Hate speech is different, but like just based on their opinion. they're getting cancelled based on their opinion. That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense. I wanna move on to something else from this. Stan Lee. It's like he was an amazing man. Like,
yeah, he was.
Everyone
he
respected
was an
him.
iconic person.
But like last year, like late last year,
Mhm.
there was this thing where Stan Lee's Twitter is still being used,
Oh yeah.
and you're
Mm.
like, that's kind of f***ed up. But the
It
thing
is
is,
messed up and it's kind
okay,
of weird at the same
if
time.
it was used in a cool way, let's say like, oh, this was Stan Lee's like a character that never got
like
released or
continuing
something.
his legacy, kinda.
Yeah,
Then
but
it would be
like
nice.
it was literally advertising an NFT.
Yeah, advertising an NFT. Was it off?
Of
Stan Lee?
Stan Lee, I think, or Stan Lee's
Yeah.
character or something. But like,
That's kind of fucked up in a way.
that's really f***ed up.
Yeah.
Like, of
But
course,
they're
like,
trying to make money.
the thing
off
is,
of him.
it's not illegal because he probably like they tricked him into writing some thing like, oh yeah, it's okay if someone uses my name in the future
Yeah.
or something like that.
Like
you know?
okay, okay, it does make sense, kind of
Yeah.
like business wise, money wise. It's not.
Okay.
It makes sense.
But
An
morally-
NFT about Stan Lee, but at the same time, he's dead,
He's dead,
and they're making
like,
money off of him because of that. So
yeah,
it's,
and they're like playing as him, like, oh hey, I'm Stan Lee.
Yeah,
Look at my
yeah.
NFT. Like
so
I
it's,
came back from the dead to like advertise this NFT.
Yeah,
That's not okay. NFTs are like just NFTs are getting into like memed right now.
yeah. NFTs are getting memed, but that also helps the NFT kind of
Yeah.
industry to grow in
Like-
a way. In a way.
Because remember we did an episode on NFT, like Jonas and Nasser did an episode on NFT when it wasn't that big, and like back then we were thinking like, oh, it's cool, like actually artists can get paid this way and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, stuff like that.
But now it's used really different. I can make an NFT.
Yeah, basically.
I can take this beautiful face and make an NFT out of it.
So like NFTs aren't really used in the best way they could be used in a way.
Yeah.
I think.
Well,
so.
okay, no, actually, they're used pretty well.
Well-
That's kind of, it's a really smart way to make money though.
It is a
Imagine.
smart
It's
way to
so
make money.
easy. Bro, nowadays it's a joke to be a millionaire.
Basically.
Obviously, I'm not a millionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying, oh, it's easy. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe not.
Anyone
so
could
many
get
people
rich.
are getting rich.
A lot of NFT like stuff is actually just like money laundering and like
Yeah.
people just buying, like let's say, oh, I have this NFT, it's worth 20,000, okay?
Yeah.
But the actual reason why it's worth 20,000 is because let's say your friend made it and then he bought it with 20,000, so
Yeah.
its price went up. Like
yeah.
it's kind of like a weird way to cheat the system to make
Technically,
stuff.
the more money you put in, the more money you make.
Yeah,
in a way.
in a way.
But that's the thing, because that's how it works. So people are, well, most people aren't willing to take the risk because you have
Yeah.
to put money in, and
Yeah.
sometimes you do lose, and you will lose
Yeah.
investing money. You won't win. You're not gonna be like, oh, let me put money, batah, then you double it. It
Yeah.
doesn't work like that.
Like let's say your NFT doesn't get that popular, you just lose the money.
Yeah,
You just own
you will
some
lose money.
art piece with 1 million. Like of course, like crypto and investments and NFTs, stocks, it's not really gambling if you know how to do it well.
Yeah, it's not gambling. It's just business, and in
It's-
business you do lose
You
money sometimes.
put in money and you sometimes
You
lose
make
that.
money, you lose money. That's
Yeah.
how it goes. There is big changes.
Yeah.
Next level changes, okay?
Yeah.
Not just okay, well, what are the big changes that we've had in the past? The camera. That's like the
camera,
biggest
the quality.
change. The camera and the quality. But listen to this, okay? The next change, the next upgrade is crazy.
It's gonna literally be a
insane.
season 2.
Yeah, it's basically a season 2
Yeah.
podcast. And
I know that,
just wait for it. We'll have like behind the scenes and stuff like that.
Mm.
We're filming that and then we're gonna post it. But just stay tuned. Like it's
Yeah.
it's nothing small, okay? It's really big, by the way.
Alright, so our channel is very amazing.
Yeah,
You should check it out.
If you don't subscribe right now to our channel, okay, I will beat your grandma.
I had to beat this old grandma with a stick to get here. Do you know this reference? Do you guys know the reference? If you know the reference, I love you.
The next topic is about 2021.
Yeah.
What the f- happened? What happened? What happened that year? Like, in a way,
A lot of stuff.
was it a short year or a long year?
Too long, to be honest.
'Cause
I don't know, man. I don't know. It was a
the first thing
weird
is,
year, actually.
when you think about it, what happened in 2021? You're like, actually, what happened? Was it that short? No, it was. It felt like a long year, but it feels like nothing really happened, even though a lot happened.
Yeah.
That's weird. Like, let's say the Olympics happened last year. Do you
Oh, I
remember
don't.
that?
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, like of course,
Sadly.
we watched the Olympics a little, but like it's kind of sad. Olympics are actually kind of dying down.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like of course,
Bro, they haven't been as big as before.
Yeah, of course there has been like a lot of athletes wanna be like Olympic medal, champions. I don't know why. Actually, why?
I don't know.
No one watches TV anymore.
Yeah, no one watches TV anymore.
Yeah, in a way. But like sports are still like
Obviously,
okay.
big thing.
Like football and everything like that. It's still going on. Of course, the pandemic has been going on.
Yeah, for how
And still
long now,
going.
actually?
Since 2020, right?
I think, yeah. It's
the
been
early
so long that it's
2020.
kind of normal now.
It's 3 years. Well, 2 years, and now this year is gonna start. Actually, have you heard about like how they're now like dealing with the pandemic? Like, let's say you're not in school, right? And I'm in school.
Yeah.
Because
I have the exams coming
yeah,
up.
of course. And the other thing is like, you can kind of now choose if you want to go to school or not. In our PE class, someone got corona,
Yeah.
but we didn't get sick.
We didn't get sick, so you didn't go, like, stay home
Yeah.
and go to online school. Yeah, if you have any kind of symptoms, you stay home and you're in online school. Or you can choose to stay home if you, like, don't... I don't know how it went. Like, if you don't
it's
feel
like,
safe or something.
It feels... It's kind of weird, because, like, is that good? I'm not sure.
No,
Because,
like,
I think...
most of the people... Well, not most of the people, but some students are like, oh, I want to stay home just...
Yeah.
for the sake of it.
Yeah.
And then they make an excuse and just stay home and don't study and stuff. Like me. I'm kidding.
My friends in Ireland, actually. In Ireland, they got like 30,000 more cases.
Actually.
Yeah.
So it's
and you know what's funny?
Again.
They went to lockdown for a week. And guess what happened after the week? They were like, let's open all the schools.
Big brain.
Big brain. We got 30,000 more cases and we still open the schools.
Like, it does make sense. I understand why they want to open up the schools and stuff.
But it's kind of risky.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
It's really risky.
So, like, what else happened 2021? Oh, Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. It feels like Joe Biden has been the president for like a while.
Yeah, well,
But it's only been 1 year. In a way, it feels like he was the president for a while, but at the same time,
at
it
the same
feels
time,
like
he just became
he
the
was just
president. Yeah.
for a split second. Like how this, my brains are not working like this
Yeah.
past 3 years. It's weird. I actually heard this one story about like Joe Biden.
Wait, okay, no, actually.
You read that, right?
Yeah. Talking about Joe Biden, bro.
Yeah.
How is he still the president? How random is he? No, Nasser can put like some really fast random clip of him.
Think about it. We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by go. You know the thing.
I don't understand. How is he the president?
I guess
The sky can sometimes be hot, but your hand is yellow. When your hand is yellow, Nasser shits his pants.
Yeah, basically, that's how he speaks.
That's how he speaks.
But the thing is, like, in a way, the president isn't everything. Right?
He talks nonsense, man.
But like, the government isn't only the president.
Yes, but
The
he
president
talks
is more like a
nonsense.
mascot that has
True.
some power.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that is true. That is true, actually.
That's-
Yes, but still, though,
I guess it's a bad mascot.
He has to have the skill to talk, right?
Yeah, like normally presidents are good with talking.
Am I
actually.
right?
I have no idea actually why. Like, how is
I'm getting pissed,
he a
man.
president? I like,
It's like,
actually,
okay, well,
like
I've never. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I have never seen a clip of Joe Biden talking, and it actually made sense. I'm being
That is
honest.
true.
Have you seen
no.
one clip where he talks and he's speaking normally, and everything he says makes sense? Amazing.
It's funny how he actually can talk.
It's yeah.
He's the president. Like the president is normally like a really good talker. Like let's say Obama,
Yeah. Ooh.
Trump.
Yeah.
Like even Trump like actually knew how to talk well. You know.
It sounds weird, but yeah, he knew how to talk.
I heard this one story about Joe Biden. Like he once brought his dog into the White House. In
I
like
think I've
I
heard
think the
that.
first day of his like presidential career, brought
Yeah.
his dog. And the dog beat like 2 of the like government like workers there, but like actually like almost nothing happened last
Yeah.
year. Like if you of
A
course
lot,
stuff
but
happened,
nothing.
but like nothing like super interesting.
Like when I try to remember what happened last year, I don't remember much.
yeah, of
But
course,
then
like,
I know a lot of stuff happened.
like stuff happened for the world. Like let's say of course, like Elon Musk did fun things, and Elon Musk actually got really big last year.
Oh, true.
And like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, he achieved a lot actually last year.
I would just say 2021 had good memes. It had good memes.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's basically.
And wait, 2021 actually,
Mm.
all the businesses, the entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
all trading,
Yeah,
whatever, all that shit
became
just
like
blew
mainstream.
up.
Mm.
Blew up.
That's really
So-
true, actually.
In 2021, basically making money became easy,
Mm.
easier.
I started watching like more VTubers. You know what VTubers are?
No.
VTubers are basically, it is a simple way to explain. People that wanna be anime girls, and they go on the
Yeah,
internet
now I
and
know
they
what you're
like
talking about.
scan their face, and then they like their model is like the anime.
What did I learn in 2021?
Yeah.
How to make money. I mean, have you made money? No.
So you,
I've learned a lot of things, but nothing comes to mind when you think about it.
yeah.
In that way, like what did you learn in 2021? I'm not sure,
Like-
but I know I've learned a lot.
I guess I learned that life doesn't actually mean anything.
I learned that you have a big ass nose. Boom, schnoz.
What should the people actually follow?
The Instagram, Pink Coffee Podcast. My personal Snapchat, you can follow that because then I have a story about the Pink Coffee Podcast. Twitter, and obviously subscribe to our channel.
Of
Press
course.
the bell, bing bong, ting tong,
Ting tong,
so you get a notification
and then
when we upload.
of course, like the video if you liked it.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And
Yeah.
that was it. Peace.
Peace.